Okay, guys, welcome to the stream for June 17th, 2018. And I'm going to watch some qualifier games right now. I'm going to be watching Team Leviathan, which BSJ is playing for. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be spectating this game. Welcome, guys, welcome. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. All right, so BSJ is he's playing Lycanthrope, and looks like it's actually a mid Lycan against Zeus. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting because Lycan should have the sustain to deal with the Zeus harass, and he's got good base damage too, so he'll probably get some good CS. So, to be honest, I don't really know anything about any of these other players outside of Jenkins. Everyone else is, I don't know. We're just here to watch BSJ win, you guys. We're trying to have BSJ win TI, so we're giving him the moral support. Alright. A nice little stun coming out from the Nix. Let's get a rewind on that. You see, when we get these really nice plays, I'm gonna want to do this. Can we? Oh, we can't put. Oh, check out this stun, guys. Clinic, check this out. Goes for the auto attack. Goes for the stun. It's a big stun. Okay. Nushan on Team BSJ. And who went down? Oh, Lokarn. Oh, it's Lokarn. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lokarn went down. So, bit of an unfortunate start for BSJ. And he has a Wolves first. Places a ward. So, yeah, hope you guys are all doing well today. Okay, so Zeus went for the big blocks, and BSJ didn't actually block creeps. So Zeus is actually CSing under tower. Let's put that down there. We don't really care what's happening up here. This is the main focus. Gets a last hit. Let's see if he gets this one. Gets that one. This is going to be an easy one. This is an easy last hit. So it's Tri-Lane versus Tri-Lane. Interesting. And we have Enigma versus Night Stalker down here, which is also pretty interesting. So yeah, I would expect BSJ to be getting all of these CS. I've never actually seen BSJ miss a creep kill before, so it would be a rather surprising thing to witness happen for the first time in history. So, yeah, it's a Monkey King Tri-Lane. He's going to be... Ooh, he denies... You see, only BSJ is capable of that. He denies his own wolf. He missed a deny, though. Come on, BSJ. You can do this. We're just trying to give him the moral support that he needs, because we are rooting for this team to win TI. If they somehow manage to win the qualifiers, they're going to have a chance. If they win this open qualifier, not this particular match, they got more matches to play, but if they win this open qualifier, they get to participate in the actual qualifier. And the top 3 teams of the actual qualifier qualify to TI. So, unfortunately, Valve had to give NA 3 qualifier slots because you know, they are a profit-driven company, and they want to appease the big spenders in NA. So that's the only reason why. China should probably just have like 10 qualifier slots in NA, and all the other regions should probably only have like 1. And there should be no invites. But that is not really the topic here. So we're just watching BSJ play the game. Yeah, last inning creeps. Pretty standard stuff. And we don't care what's happening down there. We only care about this. If it's not in the green box, we don't care about it, okay? It's irrelevant. If it's not happening in the green, it's just not relevant to us, you guys. That's a lone druid. I don't see a lone druid. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Come on, BSJ, you can do this. That's a Orb of Venom Bloodseeker? Like, are you fucking kidding me? This guy's 0-2? Are you kidding me? That guy's 0-2. And he's an Orb of Venom Bloodseeker. Doesn't have a Quelling Blade. Yeah, this game is over. This game is entirely over. Let's see what's happening down here. It's a Night Stalker versus Enigma. I think Enigma actually really likes this lane. I think he really likes it. This game's over. How do we look at this? Bloodseeker has 8. So yeah, like, this game's over. Bloodseeker is an absolute non-factor in this game. This guy is trash. This guy is garbage. He has an Orb of Venom on Bloodseeker. The game, like, the Face-It should be able to automatically detect when one team is just so inferior to the other that it just ends the game. Because it's embarrassing seeing this item, but it's kind of embarrassing. So, they do have the Bloodseeker counter pick against Lycan, though. It's not the biggest counter pick. But their team is so ulti reliant. Like, look at their team. First of all, they have all of their ultis are just they're way too team fight, or they're way too ulti dependent, you guys. It's over. There's nothing they can do. Like, meanwhile, they have the Nyx assassin. Nyx is going to be scouting for kills. They're going to be catching people out with disruptor glimpses. Monkey King is the best hero in the game. He's just always ready to kill someone. Night Stalker is going to give them the nighttime vision to find kills. Like, their team is just going to crumble. They can't do anything. They have too many ultis, not enough prowess. Okay, and this Bloodseeker is just actually the worst player I've ever fucking seen. And he started Orb of Venom, chain fed, wastes his TP scroll, so he's going to be stuck in base. Let's see, like, what does he do? Like, I think I probably would have abandoned the game by now if this guy was on my team. Like, this is a jungle Bloodseeker for the most part. He's fed 3 times top, and then he goes and jungles with an Orb of Venom. Didn't even pick up a Quelling Blade. And now he's going to go grief his Zeus. No, he's walking into the jungle. And BSJ, by the way, has 42 last hits. This game's over. Yep, this one's over. By the way, the only reason I'm streaming this is because I was watching BSJ stream play it, but he recognized that the enemy team was stream cheating against him, so he had to turn his stream off. So that's why I'm streaming this, because these guys are stream cheaters. And it's kind of embarrassing watching them go down like this, to be honest. Because as soon as BSJ turns his stream off, they just start getting fucking dumpstered. So let's see. Yeah, we're just this guy's just, he's kind of the focus of the game now. Because, like, what is this guy doing? Like, what is this guy contributing to the game right now? Okay, like, let's just be honest. What is he actually contributing to the game? He's even being pinged out. BSJ even found himself, like, come on, Bloodseeker. What are you doing, dude? Oh, he doesn't have mana for the ult now. Maybe he didn't want to commit it anyway, but he's getting bullied out of his own jungle by BSJ. Like, that's how I knew I was watching the right player, because BSJ just capitalized on that. Bullies him out of his own fucking jungle. And the game is just over, you guys. It's over. So, yeah, this guy... Not much to say about that guy. Honestly, like, it's BSJ plus 4 Randys, okay? Like, let's be honest. BSJ plus 4 Randys. I mean, Jenkins a big name. He's a big name player. But he's not on his signature hero right now. He's not on his Pudge. So, we can just assume that whatever happens here is because of BSJ. And they're just getting carried by BSJ. Like, the only reason Zeus dies there is because BSJ plowed him so hard mid that he's become a non-factor in the game, making space for the Night Stalker to just, you know, get free kills on him. And they're just going to push the tower. It's over. He picked Lycan. This is why BSJ is so good. He knows the power of Lycan. He's able to just pick Lycanthrope and win the game. And you may be wondering, is it really that easy? And the answer is yes. It really is that fucking easy. You can just pick Lycan and the game is over in 2018. That's just how the game works. The problem is you have a bunch of people that can't adapt, and they don't recognize that the game has become such a mindless shitfest of teamfights that the way to actually win the game now is to just pick the best heroes. And Lycan simply is the best hero right now compared to, you know, Enigma. Enigma's trash. Lion is trash. They have the Disruptor counter pick for the Enigma. Wyvern is trash. Ulti dependent hero. They're just getting ran at. Like, they're already pressuring this tower. It's a tier 3 for a tier 2 or whatever the fuck. Or tier 1. I don't know. And this guy's beating. I don't know why he even purchased the raindrops. Just
remember to leave a like or two.
Yep, I agree, Anger. Thank you. So, yeah, they're working on this tower. I'm going to be honest, you guys. What is this, a tier 2 or is it a tier 3? I don't even know. I never paid attention to the tier names. Every time I hear tier 2, tier 3, I just think World of Warcraft tier sets. And I just stopped thinking about it. So, you know, this tower is being pressured. These guys are jungling. Bloodseeker is fucking trash, running around. This is a carry Bloodseeker, 9 minutes in the game with a fucking Quelling Blade and an Orb of Venom. Like, this guy's the... I've never seen more of a non-factor in any game ever than this Bloodseeker. Okay? Just fucking worthless. They're level 4. Like, what is... Is that BSJ's creep? No, whose creep is that? A Dominator Enigma? Why does Enigma have a Dominator? That is just game losing. They should recognize that enemy team has Lycan so that they're going to have to defend the base at fucking 10 minutes. So he needs to rush a Blink Dagger or the game is fucking over. So the top tower is dead. This tower is fucking dead. Alright. This shit is probably next. Like, this is a level 4 Winter Wyvern, guys. Look how uncoordinated this team is. Like, Winter Wyvern's level 4. He's AFK in the trees. These guys are grouped up, licking each other's assholes. Like, these are both the cores just are clueless. They don't know what to do. Bloodseeker's level 4, jungling a fucking hard camp. 10 minutes in the game. Level 4 Bloodseeker. And Zeus is fighting. They're griefing each other. They're fighting each other for farm. They just don't know what to do. Meanwhile, BSJ can just farm wherever he wants because he's a Lycan while his team takes this tower. And Jenkins is just gonna attack the fucking tower. Okay, pretty simple stuff. Just auto attack. I mean, it's not like this isn't hard to do, okay? Watch, we're gonna make a prediction. He's gonna kill these creeps. Like, look how easy it is. Oh, he will be killing the creeps here. Oh, he will be getting this last hit. He will be getting this last hit. This creep will be going down by Jenkins on Night Stalker. So we're a very high level caster. It's Necrobook. BSJ might be feeding here. His team's coming in. Disruptor's gonna get a big glimpse. Enigma is gonna be fucking dead to creeps. Like, he's dying to creeps. Night Stalker waste. Oh, he gets glimpsed though. Okay, it's over. The game. That's a level 4 Lion. This game's over. This is what happens. BSJ turns off his stream and they get fucking dumpstered. Okay, they stream snipe. They stream cheat against BSJ. BSJ finally recognizes, hey, you know what? I am getting stream sniped in 95% of the games I play. But you know what? I'm fucking BSJ. I don't give a shit. They can stream snipe me in my pubs all they want. But finally, he turns off the stream for the games that actually matter. And what do you know? It's just a fucking shit show. It's actually a fucking shit show. So, Monkey King is scouting in the trees over here. Okay? Zeus is sitting in the trees. Oh, here we go. We got like this creep will be going down right here. Oh, it will be going down. This creep will be going down. This creep BSJ will be picking up these creep kills in the top lane. He will be TPing into the bottom lane. Oh, he will be farming this lane out. This is some high action. Monkey King will be getting this last hit. Oh, he actually misses the last hit. So, He will be getting the glimpse onto the Zeus. Zeus will be going down here. Nyx Assassin does get the stun. He does get the cold embrace. Night Stalker will be running at the Wind Wyvern. Lyvan will be casting this stun. Sooner or later, the stun comes out onto the Night Stalker, Monkey King. Meanwhile, he's scouting in the trees. Okay, Nyx Assassin doing something over here. Meanwhile, BSJ will be taking out this creep wave. Okay. Oh, he will be taking out this range creep right here. And Monkey King will be farming the creeps. So, let's see. What is Jenkins doing right now? He's, this is a brilliant positioning. Oh, that was actually a huge Quelling Blade. That was actually... I don't know. Maybe the creeps got vision of him. I'd have to rewind that. That was a big Quelling Blade right there. Just a random Quelling Blade. Okay. Oh, Wind Wyvern will be getting jumped by the Monkey King. The Disruptor will be coming out. Enigma will be casting his ult. Night Stalker will be going down here. BSJ is popping his ultimate. Things are happening. Let me just tell you exactly what's happening on the fucking screen, because I know you guys can't see. Bloodseeker is being chased down by Lycan creeps. I know you guys can't see that the Monkey King is just sitting here AFK in the tree, so I'm just going to let you know Monkey King is jumping around the trees right now. BSJ is going to be TPing into the top lane to farm some creeps. This guy pings himself. Okay, he wants the shrine. He wants the shrine. I want to know what happened with that Quelling Blade. I want to know if that creep wave gave vision to, of Night Stalker, or it was just a random Quelling Blade. Because, I don't know, like, this is a fucking 15-minute level 7 Bloodseeker with brown boots, Ring of Aquila. Okay. So, yeah, BSJ is farming some creeps. He's got the Necro Book 3. This guy is running around getting a deep ward, but, like, what does this ward do? Like, they're not playing over here. Where is he warding? Like, here? I don't see the point. It's 14 minutes, dude. It's not 0 minutes in the game waiting for the creep wave to spawn. It's 14 minutes. I just don't see what that ward does. Meanwhile, their tower is falling. Wyvern is level 6. No Enigma ult. Like, the game is just over. They're so team fight. They're so ulti dependent. It's just over. They can't do anything. You can't pick 5 heroes that all rely on their ult. I guess Zeus doesn't really rely on his ulti. Okay. But, like, you can't pick 5 ulti fucking heroes in 2018 and, expect to get anything done. Because they have a Lycan. The game is just over. Like, the game is already over. I don't even know why they're not just surrendering right now. Like, they're playing against BSJ. They should just surrender to him and stop wasting their time. I don't know why this guy has a Dominator. Okay. TP's out. Wyvern is fucking dead to Jenkins. Bloodseeker is still jungling. Nothing is fucking happening because the Radiant team, while they are far superior players, they are too scared to throw the game. And they don't recognize that they could actually just walk down any tower they want and take a Rax right now. So we're going to be seeing some passive farming. How do I check the smokes on each team? Like, I don't know if I can even do that. This game is so over. Where's the net worth? This Bloodseeker has less gold than the Nyx. The game is over. It's over. Okay, they're going to get Roche. They are going to be taking Roshan. Roshan is... Wow, look how fast Roshan's dying. And that's a 16-minute pipe. The game's over. Now we can finally witness them walking down a lane and the game can finally be over. It can finally happen right here, right now. Okay, Zeus is trash. It's finally going to happen. They're finally going to do what was prophesized to happen in this game. They're going to run down a barracks and the game is going to be over. We can finally witness it. Here it comes right here. Good thing this guy has a Helm of the Dominator, though. Don't go back and sell your boots for a blink to defend the fucking base or anything. Just, you know, sit there with 100 gold away from your blink and the potential to get a big black hole. Don't get blink. Whatever you do, Enigma. Don't just try to save the game right here and buy a blink dagger and just save the game. Instead, just watch your fucking base die. Wow, nice stun, Lion. Can we get a fucking instant replay on that? Can we get a fucking instant replay on this Lion stun right here? Check this out, guys. What the? Whoops, the game just crashed. We press go live and the game just crashed, you guys. The game just fucking crashed. The rewind feature is broken. And the game crashed, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if the game's just over. I wouldn't be surprised if... Okay, Team Leviathan versus Dire. Lobby not... Is the game over? That's probably what happened. They probably surrendered. I have the bug where I can't... I can't... Alt-tab, so I have to restart the game. I'm assuming the game is over because it says lobby not found. They just GD'd out. Let's check Dota buff. Oh yeah, the game is over. Well, let's see if the replay is up. I want to see if the Enigma even casted his ulti. Like, it's... I don't understand. I don't understand. The replay is not up. Can we see ranks? Like, this... Okay, okay. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, these guys are boosted. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. I actually can't believe that Enigma went Dominator instead of a Blink when... Like, I can't believe he doesn't comprehend that they have a Lycan and you have to get a Blink and try to end the game. Or try to stall the game with a... With Enigma ult, with a black hole. But, yeah. So that game is over, you guys. I'm not sure if it's going to continue, to be honest. I need to get the brackets up. I don't know if that's, like, the last game of the day or what. But that was a great game. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the cast. Let's see. Qualifier number 2. Tournament finished? No, it's Frankfurt Major. TI 2018. Brackets. Oh, that was a quarterfinals. Okay, so semifinals. It says ASAP. Like, it doesn't say a time, it just says ASAP. Just says ASAP. Oh, BSJ stream is online again. He turned his stream back on. Was he streaming that? Oh, he was streaming the game. Okay, well, the game is over. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to wait a bit for the next game. It's a big ass delay. So yeah, we're just waiting for the next game over here. Godspeed to BSJ's team. Yeah, they just got outdrafted. These guys, like, they had Night Stalker, Nyx, Monkey King. Like, those are all fast-paced, high-action, early-game heroes, and their whole team was this Bloodseeker was actually. Can we report this guy? Can we actually... we should be able to report Bloodseeker. Like, that was pitiful performance. That guy has to be boosted. Let's see. Maybe we could watch another game. No, we have to wait. We have to wait. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. You know what? There we go. Right on Lilongqua. 13 hours. What a fantastic day. When is this game gonna start? Let's see. Who are they fighting? Guys, does anyone know? Is it the top 2 of the open qualifier goes to the qualifiers, or like how does it work? Is it only the winner of the open qualifier?
Astonished face.
Thanks, Quantanimus. Top 2? Okay. So what's the point in playing that last game then? Oh, okay, second place has to fight to participate in group stage. That's interesting. You guys. I'm watching, okay, I'm watching BSJ stream and I see that his lobby, he's waiting for the other team. So the games are continuing. The games are coming. You just gotta be patient. Come on. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, don't recognize any of them. Oh, it's Leo style, you guys. Is that Leo style? The invoker that we made rage quit? Was that him? Or is Leo style like a thing? Is Leo style like some popular like meme or something? Leo style. Oh, is this guy actually like a pro player? And that guy was like copying his name or something? I remember we played a game of Pudge and we made a Leo style rage quit. Come on. Come on, loading match. come on. What was that game? What hero was he? 14 minutes? This could have been it. Was it this guy? It's probably too far back. Maybe we missed it. I don't remember what hero he was. Could it have been this game? No, it was an early rage quit. It was definitely an early rage quit. What am I doing? I'm looking for a game where I made someone rage quit. To see if it's the same guy. Maybe it was this game. Guess it's too late. We can't download it. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was in a video. Let's see. Maybe it's this one. Oh, was it it was a Medusa. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I know this is boring, but we're waiting for the game to start. It'll be up here when it starts. Pudge. How long did the game last? Oh, it was like a 4-minute game. Oh wait, I remember this game. It was the one where Storm thought they were gonna win. Okay, I remember. Bear with me. Bear with me. I found it. I found it. Is this the same guy? I doubt it, but it could be. No, it's not the same guy. Or it could be. He's got like a pro picture. But no, his name is different. Yeepo? What's this guy's name? No, it's not the same guy. Oh, what do you know? Another Lycan game where they're pushing a Rax at 10 minutes. Who would have thought this could be possible? Although he was pushing alone without his team, so he's actually feeding. Okay, I just do not care about this game. No BSJ, no care. That's the rule of the qualifiers, guys. No BSJ, no care. Repeat after me in the chat, guys. No BSJ, no care. As far as these games go. Come on, where's the game? Where's the game, man? The enemy team's probably gonna try to stream snipe him. Guaranteed. feel like listening to it. Oh yeah. Where's the game? What's with all these new spam profiles? Fuck off. Spammers, please go away. Come on. Oh, here we go. Okay, so... Oh, they banned out the Lycan because they got fucking trash canned last game. Watch, they're gonna pick something cheesy like Wind Ranger. Wait, are these the same guys? Oh, these are different guys. Never mind. These are different players. I forgot. Yeah, they respect ban the Night Stalker. Where did my dashboard go? What the fuck? Where did my live dashboard go? They get the Shit King, huh? Shit King is a really good pick. He's broken. He's got a stun, he's got invisibility, AoE stun, AoE damage. He's broken. He builds natural items that are OP, like Yule's, Force Staff, Blink Dagger. He's just an OP hero. Oh yeah, these guys are trash. They have to go with the brainless lane support. Oh, let me just spam W on my lane partner and have a free lane. Like, they pick these low skill heroes like Warlock. Meanwhile, they have high skill heroes on the enemy team.
Namaste Leo. I'm so looking forward for this stream.
Right on, Vamsy. Namaste. Let's get some Namaste's Vamsy in the chat, you guys. Namaste Vamsy in the chat. So yeah, these guys are trash. BSJ is just a god. His team is just unstoppable. They're gonna pick another brainless hero. Watch. Yeah, Wind Ranger. We already called that. They pick these brainless. Oh, it's a dual lane meta. Dude, let's go dual lane hero. Dude. But they can't stop the BSJ. This is a Big Dick Jenkins Leshrac right here. They have the high skill heroes. These guys have the brainless heroes. It's over. BSJ wins. BSJ's team is unstoppable. They're gonna watch. They're gonna try to get some more trash brainless hero like Axe or Bloodseeker, some garbage pub meta hero. While BSJ is gonna be playing high skill heroes like Slark, Faceless Void, Anti-Mage. You know, well, they're probably not gonna play those heroes because those heroes might not be like Anti-Mage is trash, but. You know what I'm talking about. They're not going to pick some pub trash meta garbage. They're going to pick real fucking heroes that BSJ invented, such as the BSJ-inspired Lifestealer or the, you know, a Morphling. BSJ invented Morphling. He invented Phantom Lancer. So expect to see a big carry pick here for BSJ in this game. And expect these guys to continue picking more mindless, brainless heroes such as Zeus, Axe, Bloodseeker, because they're trash, and BSJ is the best player in this fucking game, so he's gonna dump on these fucking kids. So come on, let's go. Pick your fucking heroes. We don't have all day over here. Like, are they really contemplating a pick? Like, we already know they're gonna pick brainless crap. So just pick your Zeus, pick your Axe, pick your Bloodseeker. Pick your fucking Gyro Chops or whatever. Pick your pub trash. Let's fucking go. Oh, they banned the Bloodseeker. So they're scared of it. This is a respect ban BSJ. BSJ, Godly Bloodseeker, Godly Visage. Oh yeah, they pick another brainless The Doom. You know what they say about people with small penises, okay? Small penis, big truck. Okay? Small sword, small penis. I mean, yeah. Big sword, small penis. Big truck, small penis. Big hero model, small penis, okay? So people with small penises, they pick these big, girthy heroes to compensate for their small penises. And it just so happens to be that Doombringer also aligns with my prior thoughts. He's a brainless, skillless hero. He presses 2 buttons and he's unkillable, and then he presses R and he just eliminates a hero. And then they pick the highest skill hero of all, Rubik. So it just, you know, it is what it is, you guys. It's high skill versus low skill. Thank you, guys.
Game 2 in the last bout 3 the opposing team banned and picked 95% of BSJ's hero puddle and he crushed them. Praise be BSJ.
Damn straight. Thanks, Quantanimus. Thanks, Identity Crisis. Here we go. Come on. Pick more high skill. Watch, they're gonna pick a BSJ Meepo. And you guys wouldn't even expect it. You guys would be like, what? BSJ Meepo? That would never happen. But you watch, BSJ's been practicing. Let's turn it down just a bit. They're gonna pick another brainless trash hero. Just watch. I guarantee you they're gonna pick some Zeus trash. It's something that is just brainless. Like, they already have 3 brainless heroes. Or it might be another brainless support. Like, well, they already... No, it's not gonna be another support. It's gonna be Zeus, and then it's gonna be a brainless offlaner like Pango, where you build a javelin and you just auto win the game. We'll see, guys. Oh, it does not get more brainless than that. Press R and win the game. Like, you see what I'm talking about, you guys? You see what I'm talking about? This is actually getting pretty scary for BSJ. He's gonna have to, I think he's gonna have to bust out the Lifestealer, to be honest. They already have the Shit King, and they could pick a mid that also combos with Lifestealer.
This is some old Dig Chuan draft from BSJ.
I'm not familiar with those types of drafts, but I think they just have to go Lifestealer, or the game's over. We need a BSJ inspired Lifestealer right here with like a Storm mid or some shit, something just unexpected. Okay, the Ember Spirit that could also set up for Lifestealer too. Like, let's be honest, they could still pick Lifestealer. Come on, BSJ, this is your moment. We need the BSJ Lifestealer, you guys. Let's get some BSJ Lifestealers in the chat. Come on. BSJ inspired Lifestealer. Oh yeah, PL. He wants PL. We were probably watching the stream. That'd be okay too, but no, we need to see the big dick BSJ Lifestealer. Radiance inside of an ancient creep. I have a premonition where BSJ is Lifestealer inside of an ancient creep, and this trash Doombringer dooms the ancient creep. That's just a premonition. I don't know why I'm having it, but it's a. I'm seeing into the future right now. It's gonna happen. What are they gonna ban? Who knows? Who cares? These guys are trash. It doesn't matter what these guys pick. They don't stand a chance. They actually. Oh, they banned the PL. Well, that's not. Yeah, they're stream sniping. They're fucking stream sniping, you guys. Someone said that he wanted Lifestealer, or he wanted PL, didn't he? That means they're stream sniping. Come on, big dick Lifestealer right here. Oh, it's a. Oh, okay. This game's over. And then they pussy out and they pick the biggest pussy hero of them all, Storm Spirit. Literally walks around like as a wine bottle shoved up his asshole. That's what Storm Spirit looks like when he walks. I don't know why, but it is. It's like
BSJ inspired Lifestealer.
Man, this is, to be honest, this is not looking good for BSJ's team. They have the higher skill draft, but these guys have the easier to execute draft. The heroes are all easy to execute. Not only that, but they're very elusive. Doom, it's hard to kill because he presses W and he's unkillable. He moves at infinite move speed and heals at infinite health regen. Spectre, he paths through fucking cliffs and shit. He's unkillable. Storm Spirit, he ulties away. Wind Ranger, she wind runs away. So it's very slippery team by them. But let me get you guys some footage of this fucking Storm Spirit. Come on, let's fucking go. We don't care. Let's go. Just look at this Storm Spirit. Literally walks around like he has a wine bottle shoved up his asshole. Like, is that not the case, you guys? What? Can we not? Can we not? Just look at this, guys. He literally has a wine bottle shoved up his fucking asshole. That's what like look at how he walks. Like, that's how you would walk if you were like holding in a shit for like 2 years. Look at that. Look at that spine curvature. His like stomach is like protruding out like he's holding in a big shit or something. So let's see. BSJ signature hero. Signature fucking hero right here. Banana Slam Jamma. They're gonna aggro try the carry. I don't know if that's like a thing that they're doing in these open qualies, but it's the second game in a row. This is like the only open qualifier I've seen. But if this guy's not holding in a shit, I don't know what he's doing. And they got a weeb picture, so these guys are weebs. Meanwhile, BSJ literally is a fucking pro team. Okay, there's a reason why BSJ is paid to play. Okay, there's a reason why BSJ is paid to play, and that's because he's a loosely defined professional Dota 2 player. Meanwhile, these guys are just weeb trash, and they have to resort to picking brainless heroes like Doom and Spectre and Wind Ranger, while BSJ is playing a hero that he invented. No one built Shadowblade on Slark before BSJ invented it. That's actually just the truth, you guys. BSJ invented
Have respect for
Shadowblade.
the first openly gay Dota hero.
Yep, that's and again, BSJ's team does this interesting thing where they don't block mid and the enemy team overblocks. Oh wait, no, never mind. BSJ's team overblocked. What am I talking about? Okay, so BSJ, this game's over. This game's over. This is not looking good for BSJ. Hopefully down here, oh yeah, this game is over. They just have the Doom and they have the Shit Ranger. It's over. Jenkins is dead. He's getting zoned out. They have the Rubik. Trash fucking hero. Rubik is trash. There are some nice spells to pick up, though. Golem would be nice. Shackle Shot could be pretty big. Storm dumps on Slark, and he could be pretty good against Ember, too. Yeah, it's not looking good for Team BSJ right here. I must say. But they do have the skill advantage. They also have the intellect advantage. They have the IQ advantage. They have the physical appearance advantage. They just have everything over these weeb players. So I think BSJ's team, you know, they still have a good, solid chance at winning this game. Oh yeah, this game's fucking over. Hopefully mid can do well. We're gonna need Ember to pop off on this mid lane. We're not actually gonna watch BSJ's lane because we already know if he loses the lane, it's his trash Rubik's fault. So we're gonna keep an eye on stand-in Sammy Boy. He's facing off versus stand-in Chlo Nguyen Ray. Let's just do it. Stand-in Swish. We got stand-in God ___ Z. We got stand-in Jenkins. We got stand-in Nusham. And we got stand-in Lokarn versus stand-in Mario and stand-in Wolf over here. Okay, so low skill play, going for the runes. He went for a blind rune down here, so he's either stream sniping and BSJ. Does BSJ's team have vision? How do I check that? Does BSJ's? No. So he's not stream sniping using their wards for their own advantage, but he just went for a low skill, low int play to blindly check a bounty rune or a power-up rune while giving Ember Spirit an advantage. And since Valve is actually personally viewing this match and actually has personal reasons for BSJ to lose, they actually spawned a DD room for this garbage Storm Spirit player so that he could potentially have an advantage. That's how they rig it. That's also why damage values are variants. Like, you see his damage is 67 to 69. That's so Valve, when they watch the games, they can force, like, low variance hits in so they could change the sway of a battle so that they could rig it and pad their pockets because they probably have side bets going on or something. So that is how Dota 2 pro games are rigged. And, yeah, BSJ will be getting this last hit, bro. Oh, so he actually got the deny. Okay. Ember Spirit will be going for a last hit right here. Oh, he will be getting a last hit. Oh, the creep actually got. Oh, Storm Spirit will be getting 2 remnant kills. So far, it's a very passive game. It's 0-0. Nothing is happening. Nothing has happened so far in this game. And I'll update you guys when something actually happens, but so far, nothing has happened in the game. Okay, something just happened. Yeah, things are happening. People are dying. Big Dick Jenkins did go down right there, unfortunately. Now, Jenkins is actually probably the number 2 player on this team as far as skill. So, it's going to be Jenkins and BSJ carrying the other 3 teammates. Nothing's happening. There's just nothing to say. Nothing's happening right now. Okay, so we got Ember Spirit's getting trash canned mid. I'm not sure about this early point in Sleight of Fist. Just not really sure if that's necessary because, like, you know, he's got Sand King, he's got Leshrac. Does he really need this Sleight of Fist to do anything when he could just max the chains, get the max duration on the root to potentially lock down the Storm Spirit? Meanwhile, Spectre is going to be getting a last hit in this lane. Jenkins is going to be attacking that tower. And Sammy Boy is going to be farming up these creeps. And he is going to be getting all these last hits. And he's actually going to be going for the rune top. He's actually going to be... Is he going to go for the rune or is he going to immediately join the fight? We'll see. Oh, he wants a rune. He wants that rune. Okay, so let's see if the Sleight of Fist pays off right here. It did give him a little bit of setup, but the duration is just pitiful at level 1. So nothing happens up here. Just absolutely nothing is happening. See how Jenkins is going to hold his own down here. I suspect Jenkins might be a fucking goner. He's about to get his ass fucking dumpster dived any second now. Wind Ranger might be able to get a nice shackle right here. If he gets a shackle, like right there, it's possible they dumpster dive Jenkins. But, you know, they're passive players, low aggression. Meanwhile, BSJ just fucking straight up slays his lane. So you can tell, you can see the difference between these high aggressive, high dopamine, high adrenaline, high octane players such as BSJ playing against these inferior inferior human beings, such as the Spectre player right here, resorting to playing Spectre in fucking 2018 for easy MMR points. Meanwhile, BSJ is picking a 40% win rate hero and winning fucking games with it in open qualifiers. That's why he's so high skill. And another DD rune. So someone at Valve is personally watching Storm Spirit, granting him these runes because someone has a personal investment in this team. I'm not sure who it is. It could be Ice Frog himself, rigging the game in favor of the Storm Spirit. Like, look how he just does these, like, weird movements. Like, you know that someone in Valve is rigging the damage values so that Storm is gonna hit at the maximum damage so that he can farm this creep camp approximately
10 out of 10.
Approximately farming this camp 12 seconds faster than any normal random pub player would farm it, simply because he's abusing these damage variants, giving him these double damage runes. The game is rigged, guys. What can I say? The game is rigged. Don't ever bet money on a Dota 2 game because someone else out there is rigging the game, and you don't want to be placing bets against them. In fact, just don't ever place a bet ever in real life, or you're going to be out money, okay? So, let's see. Ooh, the slow. The slow might be enough. That slow may have been enough. Yeah, that guy is fucking dead. So we do have BSJ over here. Now, he's actually going, we'll see if he goes for the BSJ way. The BSJ way, actually, it's too late for the BSJ way. He actually already has the Aquila. The BSJ way is an old school Slark build where you go raindrops without the Aquila straight into Echo Saber, okay? And there's just nothing happening. There's just nothing happening in this game. Okay, bounty rune or a rune is coming up. Watch, the Radiant team is up here. Valve's gonna rig it against them. You see? Oh, that was actually strategic. That was actually strategic. They're rigging the runes for some reason to be in favor of Ember Spirit, but there's gotta be a good reason for it. So let's see. What is happening in this game? What is actually happening? Slark does have the level advantage. We will see. Nothing is really happening right now. There's just nothing actually going on. He's popping his shield. And the Rubik player is actually only level 4 right now. We're going to see if he's able to steal a big Doom. Remember, we did predict that Doom was going to be casting Doom onto an Ancient Creep this game. So keep an eye out for that. There is going to be a $50 Steam giveaway if that does happen. Because it will happen. Thanks, Su Zhang Chao. Wait, was that Su Zhang Chao? Yep, that was. Thank you. Okay, show creep score. Let's read the chat. Let's catch up on the chat really quick. See if anyone is griefing the chat. It does not look like anybody is currently griefing the chat right now. So, let's see. Sand King skipping the ult at level 6. You know what? This is a much more information. You see, BSJ's he's kind of low on farm right now. He's kind of low on farm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Valve somehow rigged that into Storm Spirit's favor. Well, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, you guys. It looks like the team is actually kind of falling apart. 2 heroes just got picked off. Meanwhile, Rubik is struggling to find his way. He is the weak link of this team, as we already know. We saw him feed First Blood last game. So, he is the weak link in this game. He does buy a smoke. Uh-oh. Smoke gank incoming, but it's gonna... We got... Yeah, shit's happening. Something is happening. Something is happening right now. Things are happening. It doesn't matter. BSJ is not there. We don't care. No BSJ, no care. We don't need to see this, you guys, because look at the bottom mini map. You're complaining about getting a fucking seizure right now. Look at the map. The map is nice and solid. It won't give you a seizure. Look at BSJ farming those creeps down there in the bottom lane. He's getting a courier delivered to him. He's gonna solo kill that dumpy Spectre. Look at that. Look at that mini map down there, you guys. You don't need to see what's actually happening in the game. Just look at the mini map. BSJ is farming creeps. He's pressuring that tower. He's about to dumpster dive that Spectre. Okay, let's go check out what BSJ is doing. He's pressuring that tower. It doesn't matter what's happening up here. It doesn't matter what's happening down there, guys. No BSJ, no care. Look at that minimap bottom. He's farming the creeps under the tower. Spectre ult comes online. Spectre ulties away from bottom. Just look at the bottom minimap. None of this matters. Look at Spectre, or look at Slark taking that bottom tower while his team feeds. Okay, you see that? Boom, he's taking the bottom tower. His team's feeding. He's actually, he's not going to get that last hit. He's pussying out. Yeah, I don't know why he pussied out of the tower when clearly he's got to have a good reason for it. He's got to have a good reason for doing that.
You're only as strong as your weakest link.
Well, that may be true, except when you have BSJ on your team. So, I do slightly disagree. Let's see if he goes for a kill on Warlock right here. Warlock's trash. We know that much, so he is killable because he's trash. Okay, he's gonna choose not to. You see how they rig it again? They rig a regen. Watch how he blindly runs for the bottom rune. Watch, guys. He's gonna kill this catapult and he's gonna go bottom rune. Look, he has an insider at Valve. He has an insider. Yeah. He has no vision of it whatsoever. He just knows the regen's down there. He has an insider. Yeah. Can we get a Reddit thread on this, please? Someone inside Valve is spawning runes for this Storm Spirit. It's clear as fucking day. Meanwhile, BSJ is farming the jungle creeps. It's actually clear as day. There is an insider spawning fucking runes for this Storm Spirit. That, I don't know how they could do that so shamelessly, but that is the case. That is what is happening right now. So, 4-man smoke. I like how BSJ plays away from his team. He just farms creeps because he knows that his team is trash. So if he fights with the team, they're going to lose anyway. So he's going to say to himself, he's just going to farm the map while his team feeds, and he's going to rely on himself to carry the team in the late game while his team feeds, because that is what's happening right now. It's 7-8. The Dire team is ahead in kills. That means their enemy team's feeding. Okay, so Windranger's actually feeding right here. Big feed play coming up from Windranger. Doesn't even cast a Wind Run. This is why I go for the power shotless Windranger, by the way, you guys. Watch my replays on Windranger. I go for the power shotless Wind Run because the Wind Run cooldown, or the duration, is just, it's so fucking huge. Same with the Shackle Shot. But he's got the max power shot, so he's useless in team fights. Yeah, he can throw out a big power shot, but he can't lock anyone down, and he can't Wind Run. So, and notice how he does go for the blink. You don't see this guy going Dominator, okay? He just goes for that straight fucking blink dagger. That's what that Enigma needed to do in that last game. Guys, do you see this? Someone at Valve is spawning runes for this guy. Do you guys see what's happening? He has no vision of it. He just blindly walks into regens, double damages. He hasn't gotten any, like, illusions or anything, and he's just getting like big dick runes like regens and fucking haste runes and DD runes. It's sickening. This game is rigged. I hope people realize that this game is rigged. I hope someone draws attention to the fact that this is a rigged game, because this is actually sickening. It's sickening that, oh, here we go, Spectre is fucking dead. Yeah, that's a feeding Spectre. Nothing to really say about that. Nothing to really say about that. So Doombringer, I mean, they need to smoke right now. Like, it's not time to fucking AFK farm on a Doombringer. You got your Warlock ult, you got your Doombringer ult, you got your Spectre ult, you got... Actually, Windranger doesn't have ult in fucking 2018 at level 6 when you can spend 1100 gold and be the highest DPS hero in the fucking game, so he's trash. He should be ready to teamfight right now, but instead they're running around collecting bounty runes when they could be dumping on them with a Doom. And they're going to get caught out because of it. That's a blink stun on Sand King. It's over. That's what they get for not grouping up and forcing their superior team fight against the enemies. Instead, they're all split up farming and they're just feeding. And meanwhile, Storm Spirit just has map hacks and is somehow able to detect that Leshrac was right there. And Notice the time, it's 15 minutes. Notice how the whole team is positioned in this bottom. They're going to take the tower, then Storm. He's already running back to that bottom rune where he knows that a Valve employee is ready to spawn him the Dream Regen rune. Watch this, you guys. The Dream Regen rune is coming up by the Valve employee. Watch this. Watch closely. He even pings it. He's signaling to his Valve Insider that he needs a regen right now. Give him the regen, Valve Insider. Okay, the regen is top. The Valve Insider, you know, like, he needs to have his fun, too. He says, okay, I'll give you the regen, but you're going to have to travel a bit for it. So, it's very clear that he is spawning runes for Storm Spirit, but they have some sort of, like, inside joke going. You know, they're not going to let him they're not going to give him a free ride. The Valve Insider is still going to be trying to play these mind games on Storm. Like, Storm actually doesn't know that there's a regen top, but he will probably find out sooner or later. Okay, what is happening right now? He's feeding. He should have went for that rune. He needs to get that regen rune. Gonna be farming the creeps. Oh, I thought he was TPing top right there for a second. Yeah, he should be knowing that there's a fucking rune for him top. Like, he should understand that very clearly. It's pretty fucking obvious that he's walking there. Look, he's walking in a straight line. Look at that. That, if you go to in-game right now and you click that top rune, this is the path that you're taking to that top rune. For sure. For fucking sure. Watch this, guys. Just check this out. That Valve spawned regen. Just watch this. He's gonna kill the creeps, and he's gonna get that rune. He's gonna kill the next wave because he knows he's probably has like map hacks or something. Like, entire enemy team is missing, no vision whatsoever. He's just farming under tower. Blink Sand King. There's an Ember, and then the Valve spawn regen comes into play. He's got map hacks. He's got Valve spawning runes for him. BSJ is up against a serious fucking opponent with artificial information that he should not be having, but this is actually the true test for BSJ. If he can win this game, he truly is capable of winning the qualifiers. Come on, BSJ. He has a regen. He has a regen. Look how far he could go. He could travel further than BSJ could in his prime, in his college track days, because he has a fucking regen rune. Like, that, it's sickening. It's sickening. And he's carrying sentries around with him. Interesting that he would decide to run around with the Stout Shield instead of the Quelling Blade. There's got to be some advanced calculus decisions going on there. Oh, then and as soon as I say it, he switches it out, because I actually have a pathway directly into BSJ's brain that he can pull from, because we're giving him that moral support. He's like Goku right now. We're channeling our energy into his Spirit Bomb. That's what we're doing right now by watching him collectively play Dota 2. We're actually channeling our energy into BSJ so that he could win this game. And we gave him the information that he needs. Like, you need that Quelling Blade. You don't need the Stout Shield, because if you find... And he actually... Why did he get the Sentry Wards in his backpack, though? He needs the Sentry Wards coming out. See, what does he do? Interesting decisions. He's running around in circles. It's an ancient technique, running around in circles. Not many people understand why it's such a powerful technique, but BSJ is one of the prime abusers of that strategy. So he's actually going to be waiting for Doom to be so brainlessly content farming these creeps that he could actually just die to a Slark, because he's so fucking brainless in the actions of killing creeps. And yeah, what's happening? Okay, so yeah, Warlock just feeds. It's a token feed play. It's actually a pretty high skill play by Warlock to feed right there, because he knows that BSJ is going to crush his team. So should I just feed myself to BSJ, preventing BSJ from killing my teammates as a position 5 support? And I think that was a good play by the Warlock right there. Meanwhile, Ember Spirit actually just makes a fucking feed play to the enemy Storm, giving him 772 gold. And I didn't see the fight, but if I had to guess, Ember Spirit had 2 HP, and the Valve Insider actually made him hit on the higher ranges of his damage values to get that kill, if I just had to guess. Because I don't know much about this player on Ember Spirit, other than the fact that he's playing with BSJ. But that in itself means that he's probably pretty good. So I would have to assume that that's what happened in that fight. Meanwhile, Spectre doesn't actually have any items. Okay, let's catch up on the chat a bit. Let's try just missed his mana boot to Slark. Oh, interesting. That's actually a big mistake. Hopefully BSJ didn't catch wind of that, because I don't even know if BSJ could handle knowing that his Leshrac mana booted without him and not be tilted. I don't even know if BSJ is capable of that, to be honest. It's possible he could, you know, transmute that negative energy into positivity, but that would probably tilt even BSJ himself if it's true that Leshrac missed his mana boot. That's 3 range creeps right there. Okay, this guy, okay, he got kind of lucky with the Magellan proc. Let's be honest. Uh-oh, we got 4 Bogues in balance onto their position. BSJ pops a Shadow Blade in the front lines. He's actually on the outs. He just abandons his team. He knows his team's trash. He knows that his team is fucking garbage, and he has to carry them in the late game. So he just runs away. But now he's re-engaging because he recalculated. He's going, they're going to go this is going to happen. They're going to do this, and then I'm going to come in at this exact moment, and then he's going to get out. He's going to fall back while his team feeds and say, okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Boom. Just like that. It's going to cause this exact reaction right here. And then I'm going to go like that, go like this, up and down, up, down, boom, right through mid, up through top, kill Roshan, do this, do that, and he's just farming a creep wave while his team feeds, and that's why he's such an advanced player. Come on, BSJ, you can do this. You can win this game. You can carry this trash team. He is opting for that straight BKB after the Shadow Blade. He is rather low on mana. I thought he was going to Shrine right there. Instead, he's going to go in with no mana. He's not going to have mana for a getaway. If this gank fails, he's not going to have mana for a getaway. Okay, he's now fully tapped on mana. Mana boots coming out from Big Dick Jenkins. He's actually probably going to pop this Shrine right here. Yeah, he's going to go for the Shrine. Come on. Oh, he's going to go for the stack. Right now, he's doing huge mental calculations on, is it worth it to farm the stack first or take the Shrine first? He actually just did fucking Einstein's theories in his head like a million times over to calculate, should I take the stack immediately or should I Shrine and then stack? And that's why I'm so excited to watch this team plow through these open qualifiers. Okay, he is gonna be farming the creep wave. The creep wave is gonna be going down. This range creep is gonna be going down right here. We got Sand King sitting
Hilarious kindly or helping me through a day's work.
Right on, Jake. Right on. Thank you. Glad your day's work is going good. Okay, so BSJ, this is actually very high skill play what he did. He just recognized that he cannot rely on his team to provide high ground vision for him here. He has a Sand King with a blink who should be sacrificing his own mana pool to get up on this cliff and then get down, but he knows that he just simply cannot leave it to his team to, and a brilliant D-Ward coming out from Banana Slam Jamma on this this Radiant team. Brilliant cleanup. This is a map hack or something. Storm actually just fucking fed the game. That looked pretty bad for a second there. I think his map hack actually malfunctioned, so he wasn't able to see Slark's team having his back right there, even though it could have been a huge bait too. It actually could have been an absolutely massive bait, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck that Storm Spirit was thinking. And BSJ is just de-warding the enemy team left and right, literally like a cunt hair away from each ward. Like, just the sentry is just boom, it's just right there. That's how good he is. That's why I say he invented Slark, he invented Shadowblade, he invented Morphling, he invented Phantom Lancer. He invented these heroes, and it just goes to show. Like, that's why I say he invented Slark, because he's able to drop a sentry literally a micro penis away from the observer ward, and he just dewards it immediately, and that's why he's so high skilled this game. And it looks like Spectre is actually almost going to be feeding right here. He almost has that Radiance up. They do have a Radiance, which is you know, it's a Radiant Spectre. It doesn't matter how good you are at the game. It doesn't matter even if you're BSJ himself. If you're against a Radiant Spectre in 2018 and patch 7.17 or whatever fucking patch we're on, you better hope that you can, you know, you better hope the enemy team's like computer just fucking explodes or something, because you're up against a Radiant Spectre. It's the most brainless hero you could possibly pick right now. This hero has 60% win rate in Divine 5, and there's just, yeah, it's just a brainless hero. And meanwhile, BSJ is just playing the Slark. He is playing Slark. It's an uphill battle. But things will turn out. I have a good feeling about this game. He will be taking down the creep wave right there. So let's see. He is going for the Echo Saber, which is kind of interesting because, you know, Slark is kind of one of those forgotten heroes. Only BSJ really knows how to play him right now. So it's interesting to see the intermediary, whatever the fucking word is, BKB into the Echo Saber. Usually it's just straight Shadow Blade Echo Saber, but, you know, it is pretty common these days to just get BKB early on cores. So it's interesting to see that he's going to go for an Echo Saber after the Black King bar. Or should I say the, well, never mind. Let's just leave it at that. So he's going to be standing here. Gets another Sentry Ward pulled by Rubik. Now, we know that he's carrying this team, so we can deduce that Rubik was forced to give him that Sentry. It's not something he did of his own accord. BSJ had to command it of him, which does take away from his commander powers. You know, he's trying to, he can't micro his team at the same time, so Doom is out on the Ember, and then he's Shadow. This is why Doom is so brainless. 5 feet, max move speed, no haste rune, just a max move speed hero because it's an OP hero. But he gets caught out like an idiot because he pursues and can't comprehend that his team isn't max move speed like him. That's why Doom players are fucking brainless. Meanwhile, a nice root is Jenkins. Jenkins is fucking out of mana. BSJ goes in with fucking 2 HP. He's auto-attacking Storm with 2 HP, guys. Storm has no mana. Directional move, BSJ, come on. You see, this is what happens. BSJ actually uses a membrane keyboard, okay? So he does that to train himself. He does that to train, so he wasn't able to directional move right there because his alt key actually got stuck. And you may be thinking, no, he actually uses a mechanical keyboard because you have a stream open in the background and you hear that click, 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 that, you know, that iconic sound from mechanical keyboards. But that's why he wasn't able to get that directional move off right there. And unfortunately, that training exercise of him may have actually just costed him a big kill right there. So it's unfortunate that that was the case. But he needs that fucking directional move, man. What can I say? He needs a directional move. I could just vomit looking at this hero. I could just think about this hero and fucking throw up. In fact, next time I need to throw up for whatever reason, I'm just going to think about Doombringer with the fucking Shadow Blade and just brainless. Just absolutely zero skill required. Okay, he's going to place a ward now. Where does he place this ward? In the most brainless spot ever? The most classic brainless fucking ward spot where BSJ is going to walk up here for 100th of a millionth of a billionth of a millisecond and be, oh, there's a ward right here. And he's going to sentry right here, and that ward is going to be fucking gone. It's going to happen any second now. Watch, guys. The sentry is going to be placed right here, right on the ass crack of this rock right here. And that's actually a premonition I'm having. I have a direct gateway into BSJ's brain right now. That's a big stun coming out from, okay, he gets a Bloodstone. Interesting that he goes Bloodstone. It's actually not very popular. Here we go. Here we go. The ward is about to come out. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Wind Ranger walks forward like an idiot and feeds. Maybe that happens. It's not looking good for them, guys. It's not looking good. Okay, Warlock. Baiting. That was kind of a bait by Warlock, but do they really care if they lose a Rubik? Meanwhile, BSJ gets the pounce. Ooh, I thought he got doomed right there. BSJ is doomed up. But Slark is okay against Doom. Like, Doom shits on Slark in the landing stage, but if Slark gets out of vision, he can just out-heal the Doom. And was that a buyback I heard? I swear I heard a buyback. But yeah, interesting that Storm would go Bloodstone in 2018. Okay, here we go. Are we ready, you guys? Maybe not. BSJ, what is this? Wait, that's not BSJ's sentry. That's their sentry. Okay, that sentry is just to protect them from roaching. So unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to get the prophesized D-ward right there. But probably eventually it will get D-warded. Now let's see. What is Storm Spirit doing? Yeah, he's farming fucking mud golems. Power shot comes in. Does he blow his full load getting into roach bait? He does. Here we go. Okay, now he's got no mana. Now he's got absolutely no mana. Now, they could chase him. BSJ's on the hunt. He can... Okay, okay. Roshan low HP. Come on, BSJ. Just go in. Okay, he goes in. He listens to me. He responds to my direct pathway into his brain. He pops a BKB. You just gotta watch out. Doom is coming in with... his Doom's on cooldown. Okay, BSJ, let's... BSJ's dead. He pops the ult. He might be dead here. No, he's BSJ. He can't possibly be dead. Classic Warlock just sitting there like a brainless idiot, channeling his third spell into a team of 4 heroes. And they actually just walk past it, which is a pretty big play. Does he get the TP off? Now, are they going to finish Roche? Come on, BSJ. You can win this. You can do this. Come on. Warlock's actually making pretty big space. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's going to feed his, okay, close enough. Close enough. Ooh, Jenkins steals the 150 gold. That's not a smart play by Jenkins. He should know that BSJ has calculated 10 years in advance of his gameplay. So, like, BSJ just had... Okay, let's be honest. BSJ had the next 30 minutes of this game planned out for his item builds, his exact timings, and everything. And Jenkins just completely threw it apart by stealing that last hit onto the Warlock Golem that was factoring into that 150 gold in BSJ's plans. And that's not good. We do not want to be seeing that. We do not want to be seeing Jenkins interfering with BSJ's calculations like that, because that could actually just completely ruin the game. Because, yeah, so let's see. Rubik is actually DC. I haven't really been feeling the impact of Rubik, to be honest, you guys. I just really have not been feeling that impact. Someone sponsored, by the way. Man, thank you for sponsoring for 5 months in a row. Now we just have to sit here in a fucking pause. Come on. Okay, so we are going to be getting the unpause. Come on. Unpause the game. Conflicting information here. One guy says 1 second. BSJ says, let's go. Who is unpausing? That's a tilted person. Okay, so Storm is tilted. Even though he has a free game, he's a Valve Insider, granting him fucking runes on command. He's tilted. He unpauses immediately. They do still have the Aegis, and Slark has 72 Agi, so they're probably going to be wanting to go in and fight. Now, they are going to have the Doom this time. Doom was an absolute fucking non-factor in the last fight, because he decided to ulti a Slark 1v5, which amounted to nothing, and he didn't have his ult available for the last fight. This time, he will have the ult available. He's going to be popping the Shadow Blade. He's getting baited by a fucking Sand King. Sand King is not the target you want to be running at, because... Well, like I already said, he's elusive, he's slippery, and he buys OP items. He already has a Blink, he already has a Glimmer, he's unfucking killable, and you have a Doombringer player running at a Sand King. That's just how you know he's a brainless Doom player. Okay, he does have the Silver Edge online. He's on the prowl. His calculations told him there would be players in this area. Unfortunately, the Storm Spirit is map hacking. Rubik is drawing lines for the team. Storm Spirit is expending all of his mana on a ult TTB. He's on the prowl once again. He might be running into some bogues pretty soon. We will see. He saw the Warden, instantly got scared and pounced away. Come on, BSJ. Gonna be farming some creeps. The thing is, like, he can't really he's not really like the initiator on his team, because he needs a team fight to happen, and then he needs to be able to come in and use his ulti and his BKB at good times that allow him to have high uptime in the team fight. He can't just initiate and be forced to pop everything right away. He needs a team to get a good initiation so he can initiate without having to use these, so that he can use them to sustain in the team fight for a long time, get those stacks up and destroy people. The problem is you just can't rely on this team to initiate for him. So that's why he's farming creeps, and he's not really fighting right now. He's not able to farm. Even though he has Aegis, he's got a Gem. Gemma True Sight is online. Come on, BSJ. Pops a Shadow Blade. Runs past. He's going to be running into some sentries here, and they do have a ward here that's about to expire. Does it pop him? It does. Ooh, it pops him. Just barely clips him right here. They're not going to be able to... Ooh, are they going to be able to deward that? No. They may have seen it. Yeah, they saw it despawn, though. It's interesting. That's actually... Where was that? That was a really good ward. I really like that ward spot. This ward spot is no longer good, guys. This ward just always gets counter-warded. It's just... Okay, team fight is happening. Things are happening. Okay, BSJ goes in. And let's just see what happens. We don't... You know, I don't need to commentate it. You can all see what's happening. You can all see what's happening on the screen. Yep, Jenkins feeds. Gets a Silver Edge. He's too big. He is way too fucking big. He's got 21 stacks. He's hitting like a fucking truck. He got a triple kill. He's got Aegis. Just kill the creep, man. Just kill it. Come on. Kill that creep. Just kill that fucking creep, man. Okay, they're kind of being a bit pussy. I mean, he does have 69 Agi and an Aegis, but these guys are pretty weak, so I just want to watch him plow into the base and end the game. Like, we know the game's over, guys. We know it's over. Wind Ranger is trash. I don't know why the Rubik is griefing Ember for creep kills. Is kind of interesting. Another thing that's interesting is he's not spending that gold right now. So what does that mean? Does that mean he's indecisive? Does that mean he's saving up for a big item? Does that mean he's actually so far ahead in this game that he's actually hoarding up gold so that his team could see him with 3k gold and give them a false sense of security that, oh wow, my Slark is huge, we won the game. He might be doing, you know, some sort of psychological play like that. It's absolutely BSJ is capable of making plays like that, hoarding up gold for the specific reason of boosting his team's morale. That's why he invented Slark, because he knows his power as Slark in this game. And he's just killing sentries left and right. He's also holding on to the Aquila too, which is interesting. Another sentry. Doom and Spectre ulti are down. It's interesting that they don't want to fight. He does have a lot of stacks. He's got an Aegis, no Doom, no Spectre ulti. This could be it right here. I bet he could kill him in a pounce, to be honest. Maybe they just want to wait it out for his next item. Aegis is gone. I feel like they probably could have fought. But there's got to be some beta male on their team that's just holding them back from really engaging into the big fights that they need to. It's another D ward. You can't be a pussy in this game when you're playing with BSJ on your team. Like you need to be able to go in, get in there, kill shit. Another D ward. It's just it's too easy. He invented this hero. You may as well just not spend gold on consumables. As you may as well not buy wards or sentries when you're playing against a BSJ Slark. Okay? You may as well just not do it. There's no point to it. Profit Money, thank you for sponsoring. Come on, BSJ. He's going for the Abyssal Blade. Okay. Basher is coming. Got the Basher coming in hot. Come on, BSJ. I would do anything for BSJ to win TI, you guys. I would sacrifice half my lifespan if BSJ could win TI. Come on, let's go. Gets the Basher. Put it in your inventory. I swear he was invis right there, but maybe he wasn't. Uh-oh. Team's engaging without him. Sand King is going in. He's on the hunt. Shadowbladed. Doom. On the backlands. This is big. Doom Shadowblade is down. If a fight breaks out, he's not going to be able to get that Shadowblade initiation. Although they have Slark with gems, so it's not that big of a deal. He's skipping the Warlock. He's going scouting on a solo mission. He knows his team is trash and that they can't keep up with him. So he says to himself, okay, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to take a dump onto the Storm Spirit's chest region and just fucking destroy him. He saves a pounce for the last second, but the Storm Spirit actually has a Valve Insider abusing the tick. On the last tick, he actually delayed the game's tick rate so that the pounce would be delayed. It's actually sickening how the odds are against him. It's a huge play by BSJ. He held on to the pounce as long as possible so that he could get that full route so that he'd be able to kill the Storm. It's a brilliant play by BSJ, but simply the world is out to get him. And he just... Is that real? There's no way that's real. Oh, that's a fucking... Oh, BSJ's got to be careful here. That's a Blade Mill. That's another reason I hate Spectre so much right now. He's so brainless. You can actually build Blade Mill. Blade Mill is actually a viable item. In 2018, guys. It's actually a viable item in current year. It's actually a viable fucking item, and it's sickening. Because he's a Spectre. The hero has 60% win rate in high skill games. It's crazy. He's almost got that Abyssal Blade. He almost has that Abyssal Blade. Come on, BSJ. So, what is happening right now? Let's take a moment to observe the map. And then they pause. He says, hold on, let me pause so that I can fucking commune with my fucking Valve Insider to find out how to once and for all rig this game into my favor. Of course it's the Storm Spirit, of course. Can we check pings? No, we can't. He's going for the Yules. This is why Sand King is so good. Look at these items. All you blink, insanely good. Glimmer, insanely good. Yules, insanely good. It's just, the hero is actually so fucking powerful, you guys.
BSJ hitting them with that sledgehammer dong.
Thanks, Julian. Thank you guys for the support. BSJ is even bashing creeps. He's so fucking good, you guys. He's going for the Scatty after the Abyssal Blade. That's a really nice addition to the game, showing the upgrades. I didn't realize they showed the upgrades in the actual game. That's a really nice addition. I actually never realized that. I knew they did it in the pick screen, but I never realized they did it on items in-game. Okay, so he's got the Abyssal Blade. Now, it's a very tough fight for them because if they get a good Doom and a good Spectral ult, it's going to be so chaotic, and there's going to be two relevant heroes in the game. Leshrac and Slark. Ember Spirit is just going to... I don't know. He's going to cast the spells, and he's going to be useless. But Lesh is going to be, like... He's going to be the focus of the fights, right? He's going to be in there running around, doing a lot of things, and Slark is going to be in there auto-attacking while ultied. And this guy's going to be mostly irrelevant because he's an Ember Spirit. So, if they get a good Doom off, they could actually go very poorly. Especially because Spectre does have the Blade Mail, which is going to be pretty good in a team fight against heroes like Lesh and Sand King. Their AoE damage is going to be reflected onto them with dispersion damage, with radiance damage. It's going to be fucking huge. BSJ is going to have to carry this shit. He's going to have to pull something out of his asshole, giving him the capability of carrying this trash team. And Roche is a good start. Now the question is, who gets this Aegis? He hands off the gem to the Shit King. And who gets the cheese, though? It could be, and maybe, I think Jenkins gets the cheese for sure. Because he's a fucking Leshrac. But I think the Ember's greedy. Like, here's the thing. I would guarantee that Jenkins knows that he needs a cheese, but he's not saying anything. And the greedy Ember Spirit is going to take the cheese. Although Ember has a blink, so he might get... No, and then they did an audible at the last second, and Jenkins takes the cheese. Because, you see, he threw the item into his backpack. They were thinking about it. That's because I have a pathway into BSJ's brain. I can hear the communication from their team. And it was the right decision for Jenkins to take the cheese right there. Problem is... he actually is starting off the fight with low mana. He might not get the full prowess of that cheese. I don't know why these guys are grouping up bottom. They have to recognize that the game is not theirs to direct. They're not going to be forcing any fights or anything. The Radiant team is only going to take a fight on good terms. So I just don't understand why these guys are here. Do they really think they're doing any... Like, Storm just blew all of his mana. And he has the token DD rune in his inventory. Because you know the drill, you guys. The game is rigged against BSJ. But interesting that they would be wasting their time bottom, allowing time for the Radiant team to push up into their base. While they have Aegis, they have cheese. Wind Ranger just straight up fucking feeds. TP's in. Whole team is missing. Let's TP to my shrine. Great idea. Just TP's into the shrine. Whole fucking team missing on the map. Yeah, the game's fucking over. Does he have buyback? He does have buyback, but it's gonna be a big commitment right there. Actually, probably not. 800 gold. He gets one kill on anyone, and it all gets refunded. It's actually a pretty juicy... Oh, that was a nice Lotus Orb. Big Dick Jenkins with the Lotus Orb reflecting the pull onto BSJ. And let's see, where is Doom? Doom does still have the Doombringer active. Or he still has the Doom available. Jenkins with a huge stun, and BSJ is just isolating the Doom. And the game is over. The Basher's just doing too much work. Doom just simply could not cast his fucking spells. He simply could not cast the spells. That's 3 buybacks. They need to reset. They have Aegis. Cheese is used. Just take the death. Don't re-engage. BSJ has no mana. Okay, it looks like the enemy team doesn't comprehend that they're still fighting into an Aegis. So what they do is, instead of saying, hey, we bought back and expended everything for this fight, let's fall back, regroup, get one last good team fight in with our spells. No, they just walk in and they just fucking feed, and the game is over. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is for the Dire team. Well, BSJ just has 105 Agi and an Aegis. Isn't this supposed to show me, like, the respawn timer on the Aegis? It's a decently sized Shackle Shot, but it just doesn't do anything. And Warlock is just fucking feeding. Yeah, Warlock just feeds. He still has BKB, still has ult. The problem is he has no mana. And Jenkins does no longer have the mana boots. No one has mana for him. Power Shot connects onto absolutely fucking nothing. Iconically goes over the weeb picture. Maybe he was like doing some sort of projection play right there, power shotting the weeb pick. I'm not sure what that was about. He does it again. He power shots a weeb pick. I don't think he's actually trying to power shot Slark or any of these guys. It's just minor projections coming out. And, okay, so they're going to take mid-racks. They're going to plow into top. He's got 40 stacks of Agi. The game is over. Power shot, or shackle shot onto nothing. Wind Ranger suicides the game. While his team is dead, he just suicides. He actually makes it out. This shit is just hitting the racks. He doesn't give a shit. Okay, he's going to be taking the barracks. Uh-oh, BSJ. Does he have focus fire? That would be hilarious if he had focus fire off that. I saw the Lotus Orb. That's the Abyssal Blade right there. I don't think Bloodstone is the build anymore. I've been playing a bit of Storm lately, and every time I lose, I'm just thinking, why do I have a fucking Bloodstone? And this guy just, like, confirms it. This item is just, I don't think it's the build anymore. Now, BSJ does actually lose the Aegis here. It's probably, and we're going to lose the Ember. Yeah, Ember's gone, and he had, it's a pretty big bounty, 700 gold. They probably should have just immediately taken the racks and then backed out. I don't know why he just bought back. That seems kind of unnecessary. He's going to be TPing in. The rock comes out. He saves the rock for after his racks are dead. BSJ initiating onto the Spectre. He does not have ulti anymore. Yeah, that was a minor throw. I'm not sure why they bought back. If Sammy Boy dies here, it's a huge embarrassment to all of humanity. They do have the pipe, though, and Storm is just not that powerful. He just does not have that prowess right now. But Doom is the most OP hero in the game, moving towards Jenkins at max move speed. He evaded a fucking spell. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't know. I didn't even know he had an evasion talent. I don't play that hero. So, yeah, kind of a minor throw by the Radiant team. They ended up forcing a buyback of Ember, and Slark goes down when they could have just said, hey, you know what? Let's just black the fuck up and fucking reset. But instead, for some reason, Ember decided to buy back, and that baited his team into thinking that they had a fighting chance. And then BSJ was an unfortunate casualty of that false line of thinking. And who knows? That could be big. This is a fucking Spectre after all. The last hero you want to be throwing team fights against is a Spectre lineup. So we will see what happens. Storm doesn't have much mana. You need Bloodstone for tankiness? I don't think so. It doesn't really make you tanky. Like, it gives you HP, but like, I don't know. Like 400 HP, does that really make you tanky? I don't think so. I'd rather have like a Lincoln's if my goal was survivability. He's pretty big now though, and he is going for that Bloodthorn. Oh yeah, they did get ratted. I didn't even fucking realize. Well, that's what I get for focusing too much on the star of the game, BSJ. I didn't even see that they took a fucking barracks. But you know what? It's because I have a gateway into BSJ's mind. And the thing is, BSJ didn't even see that either, because he doesn't need to see that. He knows that the game is over. And unfortunately, Ember Spirit just fucking threw the game for him. So don't talk shit about me for not noticing that the enemy team took a fucking barracks. That's just not important information. It's not relevant to this game. BSJ, if it's not in the green box, it's not relevant to the game from now on. Okay, guys? Get it through your heads. If it's not in the green box, it's not a thing. It's not relevant. This is the only thing that matters. Okay, he's on the prowl with the Double Damage rune. He's gonna... Oh, unfortunately, there's a ward sentry there. But that would have been a dead Spectre, perhaps. Big Dick Jenkins comes in, cleans up the creep wave. Very high skill coming out from the Leshrac player. Wind Ranger, once again, getting caught out like a trash can. Cast Shackle Shot into Ember Spirit with the Lincoln Sphere. Wind Ranger is fucking dead. Things are happening elsewhere on the map. For example, Doombringer was considering eating an Alpha Wolf, but instead he's going to make the decision to turn back around and walk into his trees. And then he's going to say, oh, no, actually, I want to be in these trees. Oh, actually, I want to be farming some creeps right here. And then I'm going to press my W spell and just fucking farm creeps and grief my Spectre when I should be letting him farm. And then I'm going to walk into the jungle, orchestrate me walking into the jungle while my team is dead. Meanwhile, BSJ sees that because BSJ watched Doom walk into the jungle like a brainless dipshit. And actually, he's going to be finding Spectre. He might Abyssal before the Blade Mail. That's what he's got to do. He gets a Blade Mail off. He may have needed that Abyssal because he might get fucking doomed out right here and die. Doom might actually make something happen. No, Doom's just a bot. Yeah, that's a bot script. Doom doesn't cast BKB, doesn't do anything, just walks at him like a fucking bot script programmed to walk. Oh, fucking... Spectre dot is in top fighting team dot walk at fucking team fight. And that's what the Doombringer just did right there. He's a fucking bot script. Meanwhile, we do have 24 stacks of Agi up on Slark again. And, yeah, this game looks to be over. I don't think these guys have buybacks. How do we tell? How do we tell if they have buybacks? No buyback for Spectre. This game's over. That's got to be megas, right? That's just got to be fucking mega creeps. Ember Spirit using his remnants to be farming creep waves. Very interesting. BSJ is going to be on the prowl inside the enemy base. I think they're forgetting about this tower down here. BSJ does... You see, that's what happens when you rely on your team. But he does have a teammate. Things could have a bash. He needs a bash. He still has the ulti. He got some agi off that. He did get some agi. He's going to regen up. He's got 3k HP. No Spectre, but Spectre will be up soon with ulti. Doombringer is also going to be up. Maybe this could be it. Warlock ulti, or Warlock slow, comes out with the fucking Golem. BSJ pounce, classic BSJ pounce. Stolen Golem, though. BSJ goes for the big targets in the backline. He's going to get doomed up. Uh-oh, this is not good. He is doomed up. Storm has no mana, though, so he shouldn't have the damage to do anything. He's just going to auto-attack that Doom down. Actually, BSJ is in fucking trouble right here. No, the game's over. Spectre, for some reason, is just... Uh-oh, BSJ's fucking game's over. The game is over. BSJ buys back. Does he buy travels? No, he does not. He doesn't have the gold for it. Instead, he runs into a straight line. That's exactly what... The game is over. The game is over.
Weeb trash getting what they deserve.
Thanks, Montanimus. The game's over. Spectre does buy back. Just the fact that you can build a heart in a blade mill is an embarrassment to the game. Okay, so they managed to take out the Ember. Ember does not have buyback, but Slark is coming in. This could be dangerous. He does not have ult. They don't have Doom either. He pops a BKB. Doom is fucking dead. Does he go for the Megas, or does he greedily pursue the Spectre up here? Only time can tell. He does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. This cannot happen. This cannot happen, you guys. Channel your energy into BSJ. Right now, channel your energy into the promo code. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They recovered. It's over. BSJ has won the International. The game is over. They fucking did it. They just won the International, you guys. That's a 20-3 BSJ inspired Slark right there. And yes, you can inspire yourself. So it is a BSJ inspired Slark. Inspired by himself. That was a fantastical game. Well, in my opinion, the Dire team should just forfeit the next match. They don't stand a chance. It's obvious. They should just forfeit. Alright, let's take a look at the bracket. Do they just win this next game and then it's over? Oh no, this is the quarterfinal. And then they play VGJ Storm. Who is VGJ Storm? Suck my dick, Dota. No, that's Jazz. Snake King 123 SVGS all uppercase. Uppercase MSS Dota. Resolute 1 on underscore N Yawar. That is VGJ Storm. What ranks are they? Let's take a little peek. Little peek-see. 366, 150, Unranked Immortal, 202. I thought Divine 3, carry or feed. I thought these guys were good. Maybe I'm being too hard on them. I thought these guys were good. But that's a Divine 3 Doom. Thanks, Well Robot, for sponsoring. Thank you guys for the generous support. God, it's fucking hot today, guys. How hot? It's pretty hot, Quantanimus. Wow, BSJ has 11,000 viewers streaming these qualifiers. Alright, let's see how hot it is right now. It's not that hot. For some of you guys, it's probably not that hot. It's 75 degrees out over here, which is pretty hot for me.
Leo the First Love would voice.
Thanks, Anthony. It's because I have a westward-facing window, so the sun in the afternoon, like, heats up the room really fucking hot. I don't have air conditioning, unfortunately. By the way, you guys, today was Father's Day, don't forget.
Fucking westward facing windows.
Thanks, Jerry Bear. That was a good Texas speech. It really captured what you felt when saying that. Thanks, Joseph. The game is not going on yet. I might just end it, you guys. I don't know if I can keep going. I think I'm out of mojo. Alright, guys. I'm actually gonna end it. I apologize. But it's gotta be over. Good night. Thank you guys for the gracious support. And thank you for your viewership.